As Mike had a problem. And many of you wouldn't guess what and why in a million years. You have to stay to the end because this is going to trip you out. You see, it started around 1999 or year 2000 with the spider bite in a comic book. Well, in case you're too young or you don't know who Michael Jackson is, he's an American singer, songwriter, and dancer, widely considered one of the most influential entertainers in history. The King of Pop. He holds the world's record for the best-selling album of all time, Thriller, which secured his induction into the National Museum of Dance and Hall of Fame. Mike passed away in 2009 due to a doctor's miscare and negligence, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, Mike was a huge comic book fan, and he approached one of the biggest comic book publishers, founder Stan Lee, about buying Marvel. On stage at the 2009 San Diego Comic-Con panel, just months after Jackson's death, Lee recounted, he wanted to do Spider-Man. I'm not sure whether he just wanted to produce it or he wanted to play the role. Jackson reportedly said, I'll buy Marvel if I need to make it happen. Not only was Mike a musical genius, but he was a visionary businessman. Mike was the first one to have the idea of turning a struggling comic book publisher into a multimedia empire with film, games, theme parks, and merchandise. But some say that he was derailed and sabotaged purposely by the media painting him as Wacko Jacko, eroding the industry trust. You see, acquiring a company like Marvel required not just cash, but investor confidence, board approval, and regulatory scrutiny, areas where Jackson's scandal proved fatal. So there you have it. I know you know Michael Jackson from moonwalking and selling out world tours, but we almost saw him shooting webs and climbing up walls. Yep, you heard that right. That's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, or maybe a Marvel rival. So let me ask you a question. What do you think? Do you believe the media smear campaign, or do you think there's some truth to the conspiracy? Mike's rivals were blocking the purchase of Marvel. Let me know in the comments.